it doesn't get more Aussie than this.
Yep, a snake dropping from the ceiling in the middle of a live podcast interview. And what makes it even more Aussie? The guest is completely unfazed.
Amazing.
There are a lot of sophisticated greenwashing out there.
What are you? The snake behind you. Oh my God.
It's only a carpet python, don't worry. We call him an rodent control officer.
It's only a carpet python, don't worry.
It's in the roof.
Andrew Ward, the man in that video, joins us now from Burrawa in regional New South Wales. Morning, Andrew. That did not
Morning, Jane. Morning,
faze
Dave.
you one bit. You must have been talking about something pretty important.
Well, you know, I work with farmers who are doing good by the environment. I think that's pretty important. I was on a bit of a rant about greenwashing, and nature decided to sort of photobomb me at the time.
I mean, you're super cool about it. I mean, obviously, that little guy there obviously lives with you. Is that what's happening there? Have you seen that one before?
Yeah, no, we've had to give him a name since this has kind of gone viral, and we've called him Fame. But yeah, no, he's our rodent control officer, looks after the rats and mice.
So you've seen Fang before. Fang's a regular occurrence with the family?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we live in a bit of a menagerie, goats and sheep and guinea pigs and possums, and the snake's just one of the whole ecosystem.
I just think for a lot of people out there, when you're like goats, sure, you know, everything else, yeah, possums, no problem. But snakes might take a few people over the edge.
Just a carpet python.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't hurt you. It's not a venomous snake. It's just doing its own business. It minds its own business.
Does Fang have any friends who also live at your place?
Fang and friends, yeah.
We haven't seen him yet.
Does he turn up in any other rooms, or is he just hanging out there, you know, outside?
No, occasionally we'll see him on top of the water tank or hanging around the balcony, but, you know, he keeps to himself pretty much.
Importantly, is he doing a good job in controlling those rodents?
Yes and no. I mean, we have 50 wild guinea pigs, so rodent city, but of the rats and mice, we've got 0. So, you know, he's a discerning snake. He takes his good rodents from his bad.
I mean, do you ever like walk around a corner and oh God, Fang? Because you seem really cool with him there,
yeah.
But he's got to scare you every once in a while just by being there.
You know, the scariest things are his droppings. They're the size of horse droppings, and you don't expect that from a snake. No, he's fine. He doesn't give you any bother. You know, most snakes, they don't want to eat you. They're more scared of you than you are of them. And so I think, you know, I was just interested in talking about, you know, agriculture and the environment, and yeah, wanted to get on with the podcast.
I mean, we'd love to ask you about the agriculture and the environment and brainwashing, but now all I can think about is snake droppings being so big.
I know.
Which is information I don't know that I needed.
I'm sorry about that. It's breakfast time, of course.
Please tell me those droppings are mainly outside.
Oh, yeah, all outside, on the veranda. Yeah.
We have really outed ourselves as city people here, David, by the way, because...
My wife, she would not cope with a snake that was just a pet in the house like you, Andrew.
I think there's people that, you know, think it is a pet. It's not. We're just living or coexisting together. And, you know, it's not like a pet where you can call its name and give it a pat. But it's awesome to be involved with nature. The kids feel like they're on a farm, and I'm an hour and a half from the city, so I feel like I'm in the CBD. It's perfect for everybody.
Oh, Andrew, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for your time.
Enjoy your fame.
Merry Christmas to you and Fang.
Yes.
Merry Christmas to you both.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.